Buckle up, you are in for some seriously stunning views. We just wrapped up an epic journey through Yosemite National Park, and now we're cruising down one of the most legendary roads in America, the Pacific Coast Highway. We've got 5 jaw-dropping stops to share with you, and the last 2, they are straight up unforgettable.
Wow, que lindo! Que lindo, California! About to be on the way. Let's get this party started. I gotta tell you that if you wanna do the Big Sur, you have to start early. Don't do like we did. We definitely messed up. It's okay. We'll make it. We'll make it.
Let me tell you about Big Sur. It's known as the most beautiful drive in California. The Pacific Coast Highway, also known as Highway 1, runs between 2 towns, Carmel by the Sea and San Simeon. For 90 miles, you can drive along the ocean and see nothing but natural beauty.
So we try to go to our first stop, which was for the 17-mile drive.
It's called Long Cypress.
It's called Long Cypress. Excuse me, my allergies are kind of flaring up right now. Obviously, Barbara is a planner, so I'm just kind of enjoying the ride and sort of the cameraman. But it's closed because of Car Week, so that's that. So on to our next stop, which is
Bird Island.
Bird Island. So our second place is not closed to walk in, but definitely closed to turn into when it comes to driving. So we see there's a lot of cars parked on the side and they're walking in, so that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to find parking on the side of the road, so we can definitely figure something out and walk there. So stay tuned, guys. Look at all the cars on the side of the road. So the entrance is closed, I'm pretty sure, because it's probably tight in there. So we bought an extra pair of shorts and shoes. Barbara can't walk in these shoes.
No, I can. I don't know if it's gonna be rocky, so I'm just gonna put this hiking shoes. We're coming from north to south. So here are the stops. First one, Lone Cypress. We couldn't make it. It was closed for a car shop. Number 2, that's where we are right now. It's called Point Lobos. Then it's gonna be Bird Island, Garrapata State Park, Bixby Bridge, Andrew Molera State Park, Pfeiffer Beach with the purple sand, and Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park. It's just so funny because last night Joe and I were like, yeah, we're gonna wake up at 8, shower, hit the road by 9. It's gonna be awesome. It's never the case. We left the RV at 11. So, yep, that's us for you. I don't know if we have to pay or not. If it's gonna cost us $2 to get in, we'll pay, we'll make it. More than $5, we out. We're gonna go to the next stop. There's too many on the list. It's a pretty easy walk all the way to the beach where we're gonna see the wildlife and some nice cliff views as well of Santa Cruz and Big Sur. So it should be fun. It's pretty accessible. I feel like this is even wheelchair accessible. So
Every picnic spot has a restroom and water, drinking water available.
one thing about California is that you can never tell if it's gonna be sunny or cloudy because of the fog. When the earth is too hot and the cold air of the Pacific Ocean comes in, this fog happens and you don't see the sun for hours. But right now it's sunny.
And that's science from Barbara. She's Bill Nye, the barber guy. These days are running slow.
Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
Can you guys hear the sea lions?
Been to all those places on the wall, and none come close to this, I'm sure. You try to say the sunrise the same, but tell me, have you ever danced in the rain? And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
Stop. Fly again. I think those rocks are all white because the birds poop so much. Most likely. We are leaving Point Lobos right now. And we are headed to Garrapata State Park. Here at Point Lobos, you're gonna be able to see the sea lions, otters, and if you go down south for a mile, you're gonna hit the bird island. You're gonna be able to see a lot of pelicans as well. So now, let's just hop in the car. Let's go back on the road to the next state park, Garrapata State Park. So we ended up passing Garrapata State Park. So whenever we're gonna have to, once we go back, we're gonna have to see it because there was no signs. So that's a good tip. Just be on the lookout for Garrapata, or have right on the map. We had on the map, but the thing is, we had no service. So yeah. So let's go. We're here by the Bixby Bridge. So let's check it out. Bixby Bridge, check. And Joe enjoying his allergies. Pobrecito. ¿Cómo estamos? California.
So we're at our 5th, 6th something stop. We just passed which bridge?
Bixby.
We just passed Bixby Bridge, and now we're at
Andrew State Park.
Andrew State Park. See, clearly I didn't do any planning of this, so Barbara knows all of them. So you can see what we can find and enjoy the park.
So I put my shorts. It's too hot. So Joe wants us to do this mile in 15 minutes. Like, I would love to, but my legs are short. Like, there's only like so much I can do walking. The rest has to be running, you know. But we're gonna do this 1 mile walk to the beach here in Molera State Park in the Big Sur. Pretty flat simple walk. Seems like it's some sand, some dirt, a little bit of both. Feels good. The weather is awesome. Joe is practicing the fast walk for the Olympics in LA 2028. It's looking good. Very good technique.
How they quiet just to hear the rain whisper softly that I might see you again. Hold me down and watch the water pull me out and bring me back into this life.
The beaches in California are absolutely gorgeous. Probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've seen in my life. But why the water gotta be so cold? The water is always freezing. In La Jolla, in San Diego was nice. Still cold, but nice. But everywhere else is so cold. So keep that in mind when you come here. When you come to California. We just got done here at Molera State Park and it was pretty cool. I loved the rocks on the sand, between the sand and the ocean. Now we're headed to another location. Joe is fast walking behind me. We are saving the best for last, so stay tuned to see our last spot here in the Big Sur. I can't keep up. My legs are short. If you're coming by and you're short on time like we are right now, you're gonna stop by Big Sur River Inn. You're not gonna go in the restaurant, you're gonna go on the side. There's a general store. You're gonna go to the back, you're gonna ask for a burrito or tacos. They have all the good stuff. We got a burrito, 2 burritos and a smoothie. Now the goal is to head south for 2 or less stops. How good is that burrito?
Fire. Expensive, but worth it.
How much was it?
In total, $50.
So it's $50 for 2 burritos, a smoothie, and water. That's expensive, but that's California. What can we do?
Guys, look at Barbara's wedgie. Shit is tight up in there.
The salsa is killing me.
Oh, the salsa. That's why we had to stop so she can bear the salsa.
Pretty easy walk. You just come in like we just did. You can park just behind us. Make this super easy walk. You're gonna go under the highway in a little tunnel, and then you're gonna see the greatest thing Big Sur has to offer.
This amazing waterfall drops 80 feet right onto the beach below. It's one of the most beautiful sights we've ever seen. Unfortunately, it's not possible to walk down the McWay Falls. Not only because the state has blocked it off to preserve its natural form, but the area is considered extremely hazardous. One can only dream about getting down there and having a beach day with the waterfall right behind them.
Ai, caraca, mano, pessoa tá forte. Meu Deus.
If you want to come all the way down to Purple Beach, just make sure that you have a good car with good traction, because the road is super narrow and is only one lane. There's some turnouts, so you can open to one side or to the other. But it's just being crazy. Gente, we came to the most inaccessible beach ever, but we made it. And it's super foggy because it's California and it's late. Let's see what we can see. I had to get a jacket on. It feels like it's raining. Low key, like super, like sprinkling. But it's just the fog.
Lights keep track. Baby, I'm coming back to your little shack in space.
Just inspecting to see if this is really purple. What kind of shade of purple this is? Huh?
I've crossed the desert and the endless sea. I'm not the same as I used to be.
This beach is beautiful. Well, can't see much because of the fog.
And with this beautiful view is how we finished our day. We loved exploring this section of California where the road meets the ocean on one side and the mountains on the other. We hope you enjoyed riding with us, and we'll see you on the next video.